Welcome to Road to Pro, where the goal of this show is to impact and provide value where we can. So many of you guys are used to saying that there are not so many footballers in Europe, there are not many Kenyan footballers in Europe, and I'm here to tell you that there are actually quite many. And today I'm joined with a guy called Sibi. This guy he plays in a team called FC Malaga City, which is a good team. He's a good player. I've played with him before when he was in Kenya before he left, and today he's here to share with us his football journey, some lessons you can learn from him, especially if you're a young teenager who wants to be like him, who is playing abroad in Spain, already in Europe, the dream life over there. And he's here to share with us his mindset, his spirituality and football, and yeah.
It's good running back, on top. He's got the sweet skills.
What do you think is the difference between players there and the ones in Kenya? Is there any difference you've seen?
Yeah. Okay. Here, guys are so. I can say with the good players that I've seen, their mindset is really good, and they take everything seriously. In training. Apart from the enjoying side, let's say you're playing a basic rondo, they take it so serious. In everything they're doing, you just wanna do it to the best that you can, and that's how you improve. Yeah, that's the difference.
So the difference is that you said that them, they're trying to do it in the best that they can. They're giving out 100%.
Yeah, always.
And about their lifestyle, how is it compared with now? Their lifestyle mindset, because you mentioned mindset. So
yeah, because they say to be a professional, you have to live like a professional.
Yeah.
So in terms of how you handle yourself and carry yourself, not just in the pitch, it goes a long way. Mentally being strong, because I can say I've gone through. You guys might think that I'm in Spain, I'm enjoying myself and all that, but I think this has been one of the toughest years of my life being here.
This year?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as in the challenges I've gone through have really, really improved me mentally, and it's made me see the football world for what it is. You get before this young guy back at home enjoying playing ball, but I've really dived in and understood just how the football world works and how it can be hard, like really hard. So you need to be really, really mentally strong to face any challenge that comes your way.
Could you share with us some challenges you had and overcame?
Okay, right now I'm injured. I haven't played. For today we have a game, so I won't go for it because I'm still injured. So 4 league games.
Yeah.
I injured Achilles about 2 weeks ago. Still recovering from it, but it's better. But I started training this week. But unfortunately, yesterday I sprained my right foot during training because I'm playing scared. Like I don't want to press to one person. So all the pressures on my right foot. So I sprained it during a final like 6v6 game with 3 teams. So it was really tough because I was hoping to play this weekend. I was really pushing myself this week. They were making the starting lineup for this weekend. So I felt really bad, and I knew again I'm out for another week. So it was really tough, but there's nothing you can do really. It's just trust in whatever happened and just focus now on recovery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So your mindset is now focused on recovery.
Yeah.
So how is your day in your life like?
Wow. Okay, so I wake up at 6 every day. I pray. I have my own morning routine that I do in the morning.
Yeah.
Then we have training. Our training varies because we are like 6 teams in total in the whole setup. So our training can either be earliest 8:30, either 10:30 or 12:30, and they all run for 1.5 hours, depending on the time you're starting. And on Wednesdays, we have 2 training sessions. We have one training session at the gym in La Herradura, place called La Herradura, where we do CrossFit. And then we come back and go to the pitch. Yeah, and then if we have a game, let's say per se today, we have a game today, we'll have a video session the day before. So yesterday we had a video session in the morning before training. Yeah, where we just look at our games, because all our games are filmed. So we normally just analyze our mistakes and all that, and then we try and make it better the next game. Yeah.
That seems like a more professional setup. Are you doing that alone or are you doing it in school?
Yes, that's another thing. We have Spanish classes that every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Since last year I completed A1, so I'm in A2 this year. So my Spanish has improved. It's quite good. Yeah.
Kosovo?
What? What did you say?
Kosovo? I'm trying to remember the things I've had in movies. I've tried thinking of what I've had in movies, but it's not Spanish. Hi is hi in Spanish, man. Hi is hi.
Hi, hola. Simple. Hola.
Hola, amigo.
Yeah, exactly. Hola, my friend. Hi, my friend. Yeah.
Yeah. And let me ask, because guys normally talk about areas like those areas like having racism, man. Have you experienced any?
Nah, I've not experienced it because Spain has quite a lot of black people.
Yeah.
And, it's more diverse here than other. Well, I think most Western European countries are more diverse than Eastern European countries. That's why there's a bit less racism. But in Spain, I haven't gone through any. I've just seen a case actually last year during a game, my friend's games. One of the opponents sort of made monkey noises to my friend's face, and you just trying to put him off the game. See, so it's you to just take it in and be strong, because it's easy to lash out and make a scene in the pitch, but he just took it in and continued playing the game because they were losing. The opponent guys were losing, so they just tried to put you off the game. That's the only case I saw.
It seems like you're getting into a topic of mindset. You want to tell us something about you?
All I can say is believe in yourself, man. As in,
that
was my main problem, really. I thought I thought I did, but not until I came here. That's why I struggled in the beginning being here, and probably when I came here, actually, for me, my biggest challenge was I felt like I was not playing to my utmost potential the way I know that I play, and it sort of took time for the coaches to really see me because my confidence wasn't that high, So I had to work on that for quite some time, for a few months when I came, and I can say it really improved me, as in I started taking it so serious and really looking at myself and knowing what's in me and what God has put in me, and telling myself that I'm here for a reason. I didn't just land here. Yeah, it wasn't just by chance. I know I worked hard when I was home a lot, and I didn't come here so that I can put myself off. It had to come from me. I had to decide because I feel like, let's say, I read the Bible a lot, and when God talks about the strength and faith He's given us, He doesn't really say that it's like it's not magic. It's not just there. It's up to you to make the first step and actually receive what He's given you. So it was up to me to make the step and decide that I want to change the way I am, the way I want to change my low self-confidence, and I had to work on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how did you
Yeah.
develop your self-confidence?
Basically doing the things that make you uncomfortable.
Okay.
Yeah, in the pit, if you're afraid to probably show yourself, take some guys, I do it. As in, I do that thing that my mind is telling me not to do, was afraid of doing. You know, like
Yeah.
you start playing with fear, you know, you don't want to make a mistake. So I make sure I do it. And if I make that mistake, I still do it again. So I kept doing things that made me uncomfortable every
Yeah.
single day in training, every single day. I didn't care if I lost the ball, and because yeah, you know, losing the ball is actually quite a crime. Yeah, it's a big deal.
For real. Yeah.
Yeah, lose the ball. So it's also improved me. Right now, I don't lose the ball really, you know. So
Yeah.
you have to. I had to put myself in that position where I keep doing. I keep trying, keep trying. Even if I fail, I keep doing it again till it becomes part of me.
So you had to
Yeah.
face your fears and do
Yeah.
it
Yes, man.
repetitively. So you've mentioned about God. So I want to know, how has God played a part in your life, your spirituality and football? Could you tell us about it?
Yeah. Okay. For me, I feel like I don't just play football. You know, there's a reason why, and for God to give me the love and passion that I've had for it since back at home, it's kept me away from many different things. You know, basically in the world that we live today, you know, as teens end up getting into the wrong things. You know, maybe too much partying, alcohol, drugs, and all that.
Yeah.
So I feel like the reason why I played football and took it so seriously, because it also took me away from all that. Even if the people around me, my friends and everyone, indulged in all that, um, I didn't really go that down that road, and I'm thankful to God for that, by the way. And
Yeah.
I feel like I played for a reason, because the Bible really like tells us that there's a certain gift that God has put in all of us, you know, our life's purpose. And it's up to us to really know what it is. So I ask myself every time when I'm playing football, why do I play football? You know, what is it that's in me that I can do through playing football? And I I discovered that I love giving. I'm a person who loves giving, and through football, as in, I'd love to be able to help others through it, you know. And it's something that I don't have to really start when I make it, you know, to the highest level. I can even start right now, and I do some things here and there. So I discovered that I love giving, and through football, I would love to help many people through whatever I receive from it in the future to come. So that's why I give my best every day, and because I read this thing which says to live your life's purpose is to have purpose in your life. You get that?
Yeah.
So basically, if you know, ask yourself the reason why you do this and why you have talk shows with footballers like this. You have a certain purpose of why you do this. You want to inspire people, you know. So that's the thing. That's the thing that conjoining it with God took it to another level, and it's not easy, you know. Another thing, going through the challenges that you face every day, all the suffering, it's all to improve you. And God says we'll go through these challenges, and He says that we should accept these challenges, because on the other side they grow us. If we endure, they definitely will grow us. So God has played a big role in my whole life, my whole football career, and without him, I wouldn't be where I am today. Yeah.
So you found purpose in football.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to add up before I wrap up this video? Maybe advice to young players?
Number one, just keep God first. Always pray
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
Read the word. As in, our life's manual is actually that book, man. So there's nothing in this world that you've gone through that you can't find it in that book. That's one thing people need to always know. Everything, the struggle, it's right there. You just need to ask God for wisdom to understand what it really tells you, because everything we go through is right there, and we all go through
I
the
think you're
same.
breaking.
Work hard, push yourself, work hard.
Yeah.
I don't believe in motivation. I believe in self-drive. Because
Okay.
motivation is temporary. I feel like motivation is something that you can have today and you won't have tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
So you need to have it's all about the self-drive within you. Just having that self-drive and passion for what you're doing and knowing why you're doing what you're doing will give you that strength to push every single day.
Like this video, make sure you like and subscribe, because I release videos just like this every week and you don't want to miss it, man. You don't want to miss this impactful videos, man. I'm trying to reach 500 subs by the end of I'm hoping by the end of the year. With faith, I'm sure I'll get there, and I'm sure you can help me get there. So till next time, keep it Sammy Smiley. I'm out, man.